Spirit has a message. Let's break this down.
Alright, so I take this message more as a warning reading today. We started with our goddess cards: expression, renewal. Expression speaking on not allowing other people to stand in your way. Use your voice. People are trying to block you from expressing yourself and telling your story, telling your truth. With renewal is speaking on taking care of yourself and making sure you are healed, so that when people are spewing things at you, you know those are not your words or your beliefs, and you know what to leave behind, right? All right. And then you can pause this if you like. And this one is also saying here, do your bath ceremony, right? Remember the value of yourself. Someone's trying to diminish who you are and make you think less of yourself. Remember what your essence is and what it is of being a woman or a man. Okay? This one is speaking specifically on women, so maybe it is a woman that needs to hear this right now. Okay? Don't let anybody confuse you on who you are, right? And so when we go down here, when I see these cards, I get the energy of someone trying to keep you down. And then when you, like, let's say you guys go eat dinner, and then after that they'll use that against you, right? Like, oh, and that's why you're this, and that's why you eat this much, and trying to use that type of thing against you. Or maybe that's why you drink so much, right? But they'll at first act like it's great, right? Maybe you're aware of this, right? And you're noticing something. It seems like spirit wants you to move quickly, right? You have already tapped into some type of awareness. This person does not mean well for you, right? They're trying to trap you and just make you forget who you are. You have to take care of yourself and remember who you are. And when we ask, who is this person? The key player. All right, and so I wanted to know more, who is this? It seems like they maybe try to make themselves out to be more than what they are, like they're super important and needed, but they are just a block in your relationship, in your life, right? They may come off as sexy, secretive, confident, mysterious, and they may pretend to take accountability, right? And say all the right words, like they've studied it, but they're not actually doing it. They're manipulating and gaslighting you. Now, with the previous cards of the knocked up card that I showed you in here, it's like this person's trying to trap you, right? With a baby, maybe, or other things. If you're a man, it could be other things, and you could still get trapped with a baby as a man as well. But if you haven't already been trapped, because I feel like it may be a little late for someone, if you walk away now, you can save yourself from this, right? The best outcome for you is getting back in tune with yourself, your friends. If you already got caught up in this trap and are pregnant, don't worry. You're going to be able to come out of this situation, right? You'll be able to, you're not the first single mother. And I know if you're in the middle of it, it may seem like the end of the world. I've been there. I am a single mother. But you'll be okay if you are too late. Anyone else that is not pregnant yet, now is the time to walk away. If that's not what you're looking for, this is a warning. Again, with the timing, is as if they were trying to trick you and be mysterious about this and set you up to be pregnant. And if you're not pregnant now, by the end of the month, if you haven't walked away, you might be. And then for the next year, you'll have to, deal with that as your child grows up, and again, problem solving and becoming a mother and coping with that. It'll be a journey if that is the route you go. Some of you may already be pregnant and due by next spring. I don't know if that is too far ahead. What's today? Or at least, again, if you're still messing with this person, by the time next spring comes, that could be the outcome. Now you'll basically be tested to see how much you love yourself, right? How much of this are you going to allow? How much of this are you going to turn around and turn into positive for yourself, right? And it's going to take a lot of inner work, even though people around you are tempting you. That is the point, right? You're going to be tested. Are you going to self-sabotage, right? Or are you going to go ahead and break those chains, excuse me. You'll have to go through the emotional roller coaster. And don't be afraid to be alone, because being alone is better than being with someone who is trying to purposely set you up. And I feel like as women, right, you may be set up to forget about your career and give everything away to someone who does not deserve it. My phone is dying. I need to hurry up. So this person again, who is it? It's a snake, right? Somebody that is close to you. They always have money problems, but yet they want to get married. They may be also sneaking around on the internet with women or dating apps. You have to read between the lines. Stop lying to yourself. Stop telling yourself fairy tales. See what you see. Know what you see is real, and that's what it is. And I know it's heartbreaking, but you have to accept the truth. Pay attention to the signs. The universe is telling you exactly what you need to know. Don't fight it. And even if, like I said, if who's ever probably already pregnant, it's okay, but you can still walk away, right? You can still leave the fighting behind. There's no need to stay in this. Walk away from that. Someone is trying to be sneaky in your energy. And it may suck to have to recognize and realize this, but it's the best thing to do. You have to be logical and not lead with your heart, all right? Because they are trying to sabotage your success. They don't want you to have that empire you have in mind. Misery needs company. That's pretty much what it is. They're a snake. But if you can walk away, the world is in your hands. The universe supports you. And this is just a warning. Peace. Namaste.